You know, I often wonder about some of the many important questions in life. Like, how come I could go to my local Chinese buffet, stuff my face with 6 plates of greasy chicken, rice, and only God knows what other kind of mystery meat, only to be hungry again in a matter of an hour? I mean, why is it that every popular, or at least mostly, franchise ends up getting a stupid, non-canon original spin-off that's used as a way to either soak the fan base down for more viewership and money, or provide useless filler shit in between seasons of the more popular show? So is the case with The Boys, a show that I actually enjoyed the first couple of seasons of, but more importantly, I've actually read all of the comics.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Now, when I heard there was going to be a spin-off show titled Gen V with an all-new story and original characters we've never seen before, I completely dismissed it because the last time I watched an original creation within the universe and established IP, I wanted to get violent. But unluckily for me, I've got a friend in such a low place that he probably plays singles tennis with the devil himself every Tuesday that asked me to suffer alongside him. Thanks, offended, you dick. So off I went to watch 14 straight episodes of Gen V, ending with yesterday's episode titled Cooking Lessons, and before I attempt to shut my testicles in the silverware drawer again, I've got a few things I want to say about this show. Gen V, Season 2. Let's talk about it. Alright, just come out of the gate at 90 miles an hour and get right into this. I want to know why in the hell the writers of this show made everyone so goddamn unlikable, because that's my biggest issue here, and that's what I'm going to be going over. The characters. Is it just me? Like, do y'all hate these characters too? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll meet you down here to discuss everything, as I always do. Anyway, there's Emma, who for the life of me seems to always look like she smells. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever seen someone and been like, I bet that person smells like Taco Bell wrapped in hair inside of a flaming used diaper?
Step back, I think I'm gonna vomit!
That's what she always looks like to me, and that's saying something because actress Lucy Broadway is actually pretty fucking attractive, but I digress. Emma serves as the emotional punching bag of the group. The plot constantly makes her out to be in the wrong, and instead of offering redemption or small victories to add some much needed levity to her character and the situation, they continuously pound her into the ground like she's the butt of every joke. And the thing is, I'm looking for a reason to like her. After all, her powers and abilities are supposed to illustrate child star trauma and eating disorders, but she's just never allowed to breathe as a character. She's not allowed to have her own agency because the plot just needs us to get to the next scene.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Then there's Jordan Lee, whose main power is changing genders when they want to. I'm not getting into the real world issue this person represents. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. YouTube will demonetize me quicker than you can say modern feminism isn't about equality. But what I will say is that this character comes off as a complete shithead most of the time. He, she, it, the thing is egotistical and arrogant, seemingly looking down on its classmates like it's better than them or something. And it's framed in this one-dimensional, manipulative, self-centered type of way, which just had me hating it most of the time it was on screen. Now we gotta move on fast here because this is making my fucking head hurt. I don't see how these liberal college students do the whole fucking pronoun thing. Just nope. That leaves us with the third and final character, Marie, who, out of the three of them, seems to be the focus of Gen V, and she's everything you'd expect out of a modern show with modern writing. She's a young, overpowered black woman, and I'm pretty sure she's a lesbian, or at least half of one, because she fucks around with old Genderbender up there that we just talked about. Wait, hang on, how does that work? I got a question about this. Is she straight because sometimes she screws around with the male version of Jordan, or is she gay because Jordan is mostly in her female form for the show?
Room's starting to spin real fast because of gayness.
Whatever. Despite my overly sarcastic commentary on her characterization, Marie is easily the best of the three main characters to follow along with. Is she yet another girl boss, borderline Mary Sue, whose only fault isn't knowing her true potential? Yeah, absolutely, but where my interest peaks is her moral framework, because she's not purely a hero, nor is she an outright villain. She's kind of somewhere in the middle, being pulled in either direction by Cypher and now Stan Edgar. She's a soup with immense power who wants to do right, but just doesn't know how to do it. And that leads me to my biggest problem with her.
Hold on to your butts.
She's too powerful. She's gone from being able to manipulate blood, not only within her own body, but others as well, to a sort of godlike being in a matter of a couple of episodes who controls entire people kinetically now and can even bring them back from the fucking dead. Yeah, apparently that's the theme, according to last night's episode. How does she do this? No fucking clue. The episode didn't care to explain that the slightest, so I guess we're just gonna fucking go with it. That's not what pissed me off the most, though, dear viewer. No. What did was putting this non-canon, non-existent in the comics character on the same potential level as Homelander.
Fuck.
Now hold the hell up here. What makes Homelander so dangerous, so terrifying, is that he has no equal. And so far in the show, it's taken multiple characters, hell, multiple heroes, just to hold the guy down for a few mere seconds before he's able to fly out of there and rethink his strategy. He's Superman without the constraint, without the morality, and the only thing keeping the guy from destroying the entire world at a moment's notice is his constant need for affirmation and to be loved. And now you're telling me that there's another hero whose name doesn't appear a single solitary instance in any comic that has the same max potential as he does.
Oh, come on!
I know, I may be getting pissed off ahead of time on this one, but I'm pretty sick of seeing modern writers fucking with things made by better creatives than they'll ever be, and introducing world-breaking things that may have ramifications for the bigger story. But yeah, that's what I got. I thought about doing an episode breakdown, but it just didn't feel right since I'm only now getting caught up on the series. I'm definitely going to do that next week, though, with episode 7, because I'm probably going to rewatch everything and do some reading just to get more familiar with everything. Anyway, if you got any thoughts you'd like to add, fire away. You know what we do here on the channel, and I look forward to discussing it with you all. I appreciate y'all for checking out my video. I'll talk to y'all later.